been around since the very beginning. For some of y'all that know my story,
I heard of Superphone through my man Ryan when we were in Germany working on his album. He was literally working on the actual technology of it, so I'm glad to see how far it's come. I use Superphone to keep in touch with my customers. So in addition to being a music producer, I also sell different digital products. So sound kits and sample loops to other producers and creators. And so I do that on Shopify. Integrating this with Shopify is kind of my main purpose for Superphone. And so, mass texting and customer service and stuff like that is mainly what I use the platform for. So,
cool.
Yeah.
the actual
interesting.
conversation right there.
I didn't know that. Nope, off the dome, Jay-Z style.
This year's award recipient, Ramon Ivanka Jr., better known to the world as Illmind, has been having a career that can be admired by anyone looking to get into the music business. Illmind is continuously coming up with ways to be innovative as a producer, as an educator, and as a business person. The 2017 recipient of the Outstanding Achievement Award, Illmind.
I'm absolutely honored to be standing here right now, especially after those names, Hank Shockley and all the greats. I know that there's probably a million things going on in you guys' minds right now, after graduating, what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I get a job? I mean, do I produce music? Do I engineer? Do I sing? Do I rap? Do I do everything? So it could be really overwhelming. So, I just want to sort of speak from the perspective of my own experiences, being, a kid from New Jersey. Anyone here from Jersey? Yeah. All right. I'm a Filipino kid from New Jersey, and my parents are immigrants from the Philippines, and my dad was a musician, rest in peace. And, growing up, in a non-sort of traditional way and having non-traditional values being in music and wanting to do music, being a Filipino American, that wasn't necessarily the right or the common choice. I'm supposed to be a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, and I ended up being a musician. And I fell in love with music at an early age. My dad was a musician, so he kind of introduced me to the art of music and the art of creating music. And so, the fact that you guys are here today, supporting your family and your sons and daughters here is absolutely incredible. So give yourselves a round of applause for the support. I remember being in high school and making beats in the basement, my mom's basement, just banging on the keyboard and not really wanting to do anything else. And for about 3-4 years, it was a lot of pressure. What are you doing with your life? Go back to school. Why are random people coming over and rapping? What, what is that? Meanwhile, I just sold a couple beats to these guys. So it was that whole hustle that, that was definitely hard in the early years. But for me, the drive and the passion and the hunger and the reason to keep going and the purpose really was what drove me. So I think, an additional sort of theme for today is purpose. I think you guys have found a purpose in your life, and there's people out there that struggle with that. And so I think you guys should all be proud to even be here right now and really just know that audio and rapping and producing and engineering is your calling and your purpose, and that's a big step. So, I think from here, really it's just a matter of, keeping the IAR legacy alive, because this place has been around for, 60+ years, and, we want to just keep tradition going. So what I ask of you guys after today is, regardless of what industry you choose to go in, just make sure you do it because you love it. Do it because you love it. And push yourself to the max, and don't be concerned about what other people are doing. What I think you should do is just enjoy every moment of it. Enjoy the journey, grind. Don't let anyone stop you, and do it because you love it. Wow. Wow, thank you guys so much for this. I'm so honored and humbled to be receiving this. Thank you guys so much.
On the recommendation of the administration and faculty of the Institute of Audio Research, and by the power vested in me by the State of New York State Education Department, one of my very good friends, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate audio recording and production, audio technologies, or music and entertainment management and production diploma, with all the rights and privileges